Hello, this is 22.3a Mr. K speaking. We will talk about the spread of Enlightenment ideas. We see all throughout Western Europe, people are beginning to have ideas that are based on scientific revolution, logic, observation, all that good stuff. Well, the place to be was Paris at this time. In the 1700s, Paris was the cultural and intellectual capital of Europe. It was the cultural and intellectual capital of Europe. We have social gatherings in Paris called salons. A salon was a place in a person's home in which philosophers, writers, artists, scientists, and other educated people met to discuss ideas and enjoy artistic performances. Philosophers, writers, artists, scientists, and intellectuals met to discuss ideas and enjoy artistic performances. It was usually in wealthy women's homes, so they would not be discovered by the government, because some of this stuff that they're talking about is against the king and against the Roman Catholic Church. On the scene is Denis Diderot. He publishes a book called the Encyclopedia. It was nothing more than a published collection of Enlightenment ideas. He might come up to somebody and say, "I liked your essay. Could I have that to publish?" And some of the people were happy and flattered to have that. Others are saying, "Well, I don't know if I want to put my name to it, because that would trace them back to treason, maybe, against the government." These Enlightenment ideas. The Enlightenment views expressed in the articles soon angered both the French government and the Catholic Church, and you began to see censorship. The Enlightenment views expressed in the articles soon angered both the French government and the Catholic Church. Oh boy. So that's why these salons were in private citizens' homes, so they could freely talk and discuss these new ideas. And so wealthy women were part of the circulation of those ideas. All right. The salons, and this book Encyclopedia by Diderot, helped to spread Enlightenment ideas to educated Europeans. They even made their way over to America, where guys like Ben Franklin and Thomas Jefferson read these articles. So it allowed the dissemination of these Enlightenment ideas. Enlightenment ideas also reached middle-class people through newspapers, pamphlets, and political songs. It reached middle-class people through newspaper, pamphlets, P-A-M-P-H-L-E-T-S, and political songs. So these ideas began to circulate through Paris and France and then into Western Europe proper. Through its purchasing power, this group had growing influence over European culture in the 1700s. Who's this group? It's the middle class. Through its purchasing power, the middle class had growing influence over European culture in the 1700s. Well, that's a little taste of the spread of Enlightenment ideas, especially in places like Paris. Next time we speak, we'll talk about music and art in general. This is Mr. K's with 22.3a. I am out.